The rhythmic thump of the helicopter's rotors faded into the dense, humid canopy as the squad of 6 hit the jungle floor. Sergeant Riley, the unit's radio operator, adjusted his pack and secured the long-range comms unit to his back. The air was thick with the scent of earth and decay, mingled with the distant hum of unseen insects. Lieutenant Marcus DeLuca, their commanding officer, surveyed the landscape with a practiced gaze, his sharp Bronx-born instincts already picking apart the abnormalities around them. "Something's wrong," DeLuca muttered, rolling his shoulders. "You see that?" He gestured toward a cluster of vibrant blue ferns, something Riley had never seen in any jungle survival manual. Even the small animals skittering through the underbrush seemed off. Their movements were jerky, almost artificial. Riley shot a glance at DeLuca, then instinctively tapped his smartwatch. His off-duty calls with Sarah, the home base radio operator, had been a rare comfort in this life of mud, blood, and uncertainty. The memory of her voice steadied him as they moved deeper into the trees. 10 kilometers in, the outpost was nowhere to be found. According to their maps, they should have seen it already. Yet there was nothing, just more of the shifting jungle. Riley shivered as the leaves seemed to move, independent of the wind. Then, DeLuca's fist shot up. The squad froze. Silence. A soft struggle, barely audible, and then, "Where's Morrison?" DeLuca whispered. Riley turned, his stomach tightening. The squad's point man was gone. No sign of a struggle, no broken branches, just vanished. Then, another absence, and another. A scream ripped through the jungle. Gunfire erupted, muzzle flashes illuminating the shadows between the trees. The air filled with the crack of rifles and the roars of something unnatural. DeLuca's voice cut through the chaos. "Riley, radio this in, then run." Riley scrambled for the comms unit, fingers fumbling over the dials. Static, dead air. His pulse pounded. He barely had time to process before a figure lunged from the trees. He fired. The muzzle flash revealed something twisted, humanoid, yet grotesquely elongated. It recoiled, vanishing into the foliage. Riley didn't wait to see if it would return. He ran. Branches tore at his uniform as he sprinted through the jungle, panic rising in his chest. He turned once. DeLuca was there, screaming at him to keep moving. But something was wrong. DeLuca's form flickered like a bad signal, his edges dissolving and reforming. Riley's breath hitched. He turned and bolted, pushing deeper into the jungle, every step echoing with the sense of being watched. Then, the jungle parted, revealing something impossible. A tiger, huge, larger than any natural predator. Its eyes glowed, flashing between colors. Its muscles coiled with impossible fluidity, and when it spoke, its voice was deep, resonant, ancient. "You should leave." Riley froze. The jungle seemed to breathe around him, the trees shifting imperceptibly closer. The thing that looked like a tiger blinked slowly, unbothered. A low whisper slithered through the trees behind him. Something hunting, something closing in. The tiger did not move, but its gaze flickered toward the encroaching darkness. Riley understood. There was no fight here, only a choice. He ran.